Hi, my name is Caleb Hoyt and I work at Maymay Made It in the shipping department. Before I worked at Maymay Made It, I worked at Walmart. My friend Josh, who I've been hanging out with for about a year or so, gave me the opportunity to work here in the shipping department when a position opened up when someone had to leave due to a pregnancy. My job before was, I started at Walmart in the food section, stocking food, and then I eventually ended up in electronics after doing switching around departments a few times. And electronics is where I spent most of my time, but the similarities between the two are really just the stocking aspects. When we help stock new products that come in, and usually we're standing at the counter just calling out orders and getting everything, double checking it to make sure it's correct, and then shipping it off, taking it to the post office at the end of the day. So they're not very similar, but they are in a few aspects. The differences of working at a big corporation like Walmart versus here at a small family-run business of Maymay Made It is that it's a lot more relaxed as far as if you're 10 minutes late coming in because there was traffic and there's nothing you could do about it. At Walmart you'd get a point for that, and that'd go towards like you getting written up and getting fired and terminated. But if you're 10 minutes late here, you just explain the situation, they're really cool about it, and it doesn't count against you. So it's a lot more lax in forms of that, and also just with scheduling and everything at Walmart is so calculated. Like you're supposed to be here at this time, you're supposed to take your break at this time, but here, while they do have breaks and stuff set in place for that, like break times, it's a lot more lax. Like I said, if you want to take it at 12:30 versus 11:30, you can, but at Walmart you really couldn't do stuff like that unless it was a special, super special situation. Working at Walmart, you usually were working directly on with your assistant manager or department manager, but not really the CEO of the company or anything like that. But here at Maymay Made It, we work directly with the owners, the CEOs, if you could say, of the company. So the difference between that, I mean, I guess it gives me the same work ethic, because to me, like in comparison to that, they feel a lot like assistant managers who were really high up on the management scale. It's just they expect you to work and not take advantage of them or do anything wrong. So it feels a lot the same like Walmart. Like you're working directly with management and they're watching you to make sure that your work performance is great. So very similar to me. I like working for Amy and Vince quite a lot more than Walmart for several reasons, but a few are just that I don't really have to deal with a lot of angry customers, because working in electronics was not a lot of fun when it came to people that were ignorant of technology or new things, and just in general, policies and whatnot. So that aspect I don't miss. I mean, working with some friends, that's a lot more nice, because they're not just coworkers, they're actually people I know. So it feels more like a family environment more than just like a regulated go to work, do your job environment. So I'd say I like it a lot more. Like I said before, it's a lot more free and not as punishing for certain things. So I'd say it's a better job. Advice I would give some people, if they were in a similar situation of switching from a large corporation like Walmart to a small family-owned business like me, is, well, one of my big concerns was job security. If they just get slow and can't afford you, do they just get rid of you? Or are there regulations in place to where they can't just fire you wrongly? I mean, of course, there's legal things that you could do, and like if that happens, but job security was a big thing for me. But my friend Josh, since it was him and his family helping me out, giving me this job, that it felt like that I wouldn't have that kind of problem, because they're nice people. They didn't seem like they'd screw me over. So really just look into that, and just know the people. If you don't know the people, then I mean, I don't know what I would have done if it were someone I didn't know, I wouldn't have done it. I'll put it that way. So that would be pretty much my big advice with that. It's just job security.